Virtual reality is becoming a reality in everyday life, and now lifelike animation is being used to train soldiers more efficiently.
Yeah, it's something like a flight simulator, only this is for foot soldiers. In Cover Story, we take a walk on the wild side of cyberspace. It's a local treadmill that's a little more tricky than the one you use at the gym. This man is marching on the Omni Directional Treadmill. It's a glorified version of the one you may work out on. It's glorified by a powerful computer system and belt system that follows the walker's motion rather than forcing the walker to keep up. Electronic sensors allow the soldier's image to be fed into the virtual reality, and 3 large screens show him what he's walking into.
I can go out of body, and this is myself. I'm seeing myself. I can actually stand up. I can go into a firing posture. I can then fire my weapon.
The U.S. Army has a strong need for putting infantrymen into network virtual environments where they can go and rehearse clearing buildings, doing hostage rescue, a number of those type of situations. The spin-off after that is going to be for things like emergency rescue by firemen.
Left, right's looking good, forward. Yes, the Omni Directional Treadmill will soon be available to the public. I gave it a try, and after a few awkward steps, got used to leading rather than following. This setup carries a price tag of $75,000, and programs being developed will soon allow for cyber walks through Paris or Rome, and to allow up to 40 players to play virtually real combat games. This is sort of cyber paintball.
This is cyber paintball. Paintball is dangerous. This is not so dangerous.
It's a pretty strange feeling. You're used
Wow.
to following a treadmill. This follows you, and it takes a while to get used to, but it's a fantastic breakthrough, and will probably be in stores everywhere in a couple of years.
Christmas toy in about 10 years. Yeah.
Right, for Bill Gates. Let's check in with Dennis Lennon in the sports office.
Hi, I'm Scott Budman in Monterey. I'll tell you why this man is running and what it has to do with high technology. That's coming up.
New virtual reality machine was introduced in Monterey today, and it's already helping our men and women in uniform. As our high-tech reporter Scott Budman shows us, it's the kind of technology we'll probably see a lot more of in the future.
Army Captain Russell Storms is on training maneuvers, and thanks to this new virtual reality machine being tested at Monterey's Naval Postgraduate School, he's doing it by computer.
And I could go through this many times and practice certain military tactics in this virtual world, and then when it comes to the real thing, I've already seen it, I know what it looks like, and my performance levels is probably going to go up.
As he runs on the special omnidirectional treadmill, Captain Storms can see the virtual world on 3 TV screens while the Army monitors his physical condition. And thanks to internet technology, the Army can actually have soldiers train with and against other soldiers by computer thousands of miles away. And that's just the tip of the iceberg for high-tech devices like these.
It might be a restaurant scene, it might be a beach. You'd be able to enter an environment in Minneapolis, say, and share that space with a friend who lives in San Diego.
In fact, we'll soon see virtual reality training for much more than just the armed forces.
A year to 2 years down the road, there's going to be a company of 40 of these devices where the U.S. Army Special Operations Command can go through and practice hostage rescue and clearing buildings in a networked virtual environment.
But before you make plans to replace your Stairmaster, be advised, this is only a prototype, and its cost is expected to reach 6 figures. In Monterey, Scott Budman, KNTV News.
The virtual reality prototype is federally funded. Army and Navy officials say the training can be applied to all branches of the armed forces.